In a world where relationships often bridge generations, the dynamics between older men and younger women can be both fascinating and perplexing. While age brings wisdom, it can also carry certain habits that may leave younger partners scratching their heads, or worse, feeling frustrated. If you've ever found yourself pondering why certain behaviors seem to irk younger women, you're not alone. Understanding these quirks can be the key to building healthier, more enjoyable relationships. With a touch of humor and a dash of insight, let's explore the older men's habits that drive younger women crazy. By recognizing and addressing these habits, older men can not only enhance their appeal, but also foster deeper connections. Ready to uncover the quirks that might just be a conversation starter or a relationship ender? Let's dive in. Number 1. The confident communication style. Confident communication undeniably captivates, and older men often excel in this arena. Their self-assuredness shines through in their interactions, a quality that's not only attractive but also magnetic. They possess an innate understanding of when to speak up and when to listen, navigating even the most challenging conversations with grace. Fearless in their honesty, they tackle difficult subjects without becoming defensive or overbearing. It's not just their words, it's the quiet confidence they radiate that draws people in. Imagine a conversation where you feel truly heard, a space where every word resonates, and the exchange flows effortlessly. This is the allure of assertive communication. Yet it's crucial to recognize that younger men, despite their good intentions, often prioritize impressing others over genuine connection. In contrast, older men grasp the principle that less is more. Their goal isn't to prove anything, it's simply to share what they know. This authenticity is compelling, especially in today's world, where genuine expression often feels like a rare commodity. Their clarity signals maturity, reliability, and a sought-after openness. What makes them so secure, you might wonder? It's the wisdom born from life experiences, a realization that true strength lies in confidence rather than a need for validation. The impact? It's mesmerizing. This air of confidence brings a sense of stability that makes younger women feel both intrigued and at ease. They sense that the man before them isn't trying to sell anything. He's merely being himself. This calm certainty becomes contagious, an attribute that everyone craves in relationships and friendships alike. When we engage with confidence, we invite others into a space where vulnerability is welcomed and connection can flourish. This is the transformative power of clear, assertive communication, a reminder that true attraction stems not from the facade of bravado, but from a deep-rooted sense of self-awareness and genuine intent. So, let's embrace this empowering approach. Imagine how it feels to speak with conviction, to articulate thoughts clearly, and to listen intently. Picture a world where conversations spark inspiration, where authenticity reigns, and where every interaction leaves a lasting impression. The beauty of confident communication is that it fosters connection, enriches relationships, and ultimately creates a vibrant tapestry of human experience. So step into that space, own your narrative, and watch how the world responds. The allure of your genuine self is bound to ignite interest and admiration. Number 2, the timeless allure of the well-groomed older man. In a world where first impressions often hinge on appearance, the allure of a well-groomed older man is undeniable. His style, whether it's a perfectly tailored suit, a classic watch, or an unpretentious yet polished look, embodies confidence and sophistication. At the heart of this phenomenon lies a powerful psychological truth. Confidence is captivating. This is not merely about aesthetics. It speaks volumes about one's character. Consider this. What stories do a tailored suit or a carefully chosen accessory tell? They often reflect the values, interests, and life experiences of a man. For instance, a vintage watch might represent a love for history or a penchant for the unique. This depth adds layers to his personality, making him more intriguing and prompting questions about his journey. Imagine a successful entrepreneur pairing a crisp white shirt with tailored trousers. This combination exudes professionalism while encouraging conversations that could lead to networking opportunities. Or think of a creative individual with an eclectic style that mirrors their artistic spirit. Such uniqueness can ignite curiosity and admiration. The appeal of a well-groomed older man transcends mere aesthetics. It lies in the confidence and self-respect he exudes. As you reflect on your own style, remember that the choices you make convey powerful messages about who you are. So what story will your style tell? Embrace the chance to express yourself, and you may find your confidence attracting others in ways you never imagined. As fashion designer Ralph Lauren once said, "Style is very personal. It has nothing to do with fashion. Fashion is over quickly. Style is forever." Cultivating your style invites admiration and fosters deeper connections. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Embrace your unique flair and let it inspire not just yourself, but those around you. Confidence is magnetic. Own it. Number 3. Emotional stability and self-control. Patience is often celebrated as a virtue, especially in the realm of relationships. Older men frequently exhibit a higher degree of emotional stability, a hallmark of maturity. They are less likely to become flustered by minor disagreements, possess better conflict resolution skills, and tend to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. But what is it about this emotional stability that makes older men so alluring to younger women? Let's delve into the foundational elements of a strong relationship: trust and safety. A younger woman may feel at ease knowing she is with a partner who remains calm under pressure. This concept resembles the classic knight in shining armor, minus the outdated gender stereotypes. Older men, having navigated the ups and downs of life, typically possess a soothing demeanor that reassures their younger partners they can face life's challenges without unnecessary drama. This nurturing calm encapsulates the essence of emotional maturity. Older men have often confronted fear and failure, allowing them to cultivate a level of resilience that younger partners find attractive. When a partner embodies tranquility, it can create a ripple effect, fostering a sense of security that enables younger women to explore their emotions and ambitions without the fear of upheaval. Moreover, older men often bring a wealth of life experience that enriches conversations and deepens relationships. This dynamic not only enhances emotional intimacy, but also stimulates personal growth for both partners. Younger women may find themselves inspired by the stories, lessons, and insights shared by their older counterparts, igniting a passion for exploration and understanding. Women are often drawn to partners who challenge them, inspire them, and provide a safe haven. The stability of older men can spark curiosity and excitement, encouraging younger women to envision a future brimming with possibilities. The interplay of emotional stability and self-control creates a powerful allure that deeply resonates with younger women. The blend of patience, life experience, and composure crafts a compelling narrative that fosters connection and growth. As we navigate relationships, it's essential to remember that maturity can be an incredibly attractive quality, one that not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also enriches their lives. In this fast-paced world, the unwavering calm of older men serves as a beacon of hope. Their steadfastness is not merely about being unflappable. It's about creating an environment where dreams can flourish. This stability fosters a sense of adventure, encouraging younger women to step boldly into the unknown, armed with the knowledge that they are supported. The dynamic between younger women and older men reflects a profound truth. Emotional maturity is not just an asset in relationships, it is a catalyst for growth. This connection invites both partners to embark on a journey of discovery, one that is rich with laughter, learning, and the thrilling unpredictability of love. Let us celebrate the wisdom and serenity that come with age as they hold the key to unlocking a future filled with vibrant possibilities. Number 4, the safety of experience. In today's fast-paced world, the allure of older men extends beyond their bank accounts or career achievements. It's a deeper, more compelling attraction rooted in emotional maturity and stability, qualities that can be incredibly appealing to younger women. Typically, older men have progressed further in their careers than their younger counterparts, often holding high-level positions or leading their own companies. This professional success translates into financial security, which undoubtedly draws interest. However, many overlook the emotional dimension of this attraction. As men age, they move past the impulsiveness and recklessness of youth. Gone are the days of emotional roller coasters and indecisive dating habits. Instead, older men bring emotional insight and life direction, traits often lacking in younger males. You won't hear vague sentiments like, "I'm not sure how I feel about you, but I want you around." An older man is likely to express his feelings candidly, creating a sense of safety that can be incredibly appealing. Today's younger women navigate a complex social landscape filled with uncertainties and rapid changes. The confident, decisive nature of an older partner can provide a comforting anchor amid this chaos. Communication is crucial in this dynamic. Older men often excel at articulating their thoughts and feelings, fostering deeper connections and building trust. When younger women choose to partner with older men, they often find themselves in relationships characterized by genuine connection and understanding. This highlights the importance of effort in relationships, efforts that older men are typically more willing to invest. Questions to ponder. What qualities do you value most in a partner? Have you experienced emotional safety in a relationship? How important is communication in your romantic relationships? These questions can guide you in reflecting on your preferences and experiences in relationships. Broader cultural shifts may also explain the appeal of older men. As women become more empowered and independent, they seek partners who can align with their ambitions and offer emotional support. This evolving dynamic emphasizes the significance of emotional intelligence and stability over mere physical attraction. The magnetic attraction that older men hold for younger women isn't solely about age or financial success. It's about emotional safety, wisdom, and the promise of a more profound, meaningful relationship. As you consider your next relationship, reflect on which qualities will bring you the most happiness. Older men offer a blend of life experience, emotional maturity, and financial stability, creating an appealing dynamic in relationships with younger women. Exploring this phenomenon of age gap relationships reveals not only the complexities of attraction, but also underscores the importance of emotional safety and clear communication in building lasting connections. In a world where uncertainty reigns, the grounded presence of an older partner can inspire confidence and hope. Embrace the journey of love, and let the experiences of the past guide you toward a fulfilling future. Your ideal relationship may just lie in the uncharted territories of wisdom and warmth. Number 5. Why does this older man's dating style drive younger women wild? An older man often brings a wealth of wisdom born from past relationships, and this experience can radiate an almost magnetic pull that younger women find irresistible. Dating someone who has had years to understand what works and what doesn't can be intriguing. He's learned the art of connection through patience, confidence, and self-assuredness. Unlike a younger guy who's still exploring what he truly wants, an older man usually has a deep sense of clarity. He's dated various types of people, encountered different personalities, and understands that each person offers something unique. This insight makes him flexible and thoughtful, naturally adapting to his partner's needs. Younger women find this quality compelling. There's comfort in dating someone who's assured in himself. He's not in a rush, nor does he play games. He knows what he wants and respects boundaries. The late American novelist F. Scott Fitzgerald once said, "The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold two opposed ideas in mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function." In relationships, this quality allows an older man to embrace differences without feeling threatened. He knows how to balance independence with partnership, making his partner feel valued rather than overwhelmed. Older men often exhibit a high level of emotional intelligence, grounded in Stoic philosophy, where self-control and mindful reactions are cultivated. This measured, considerate approach makes him an emotionally safe partner, one who listens before speaking and never trivializes his partner's feelings. For a younger woman, this can be refreshing, as she finds herself with someone who exudes a calming presence and isn't afraid to discuss genuine emotions. An older man is often more at ease with himself and isn't seeking validation. He knows his worth, and that confidence naturally puts others at ease. For example, he might invite his date to an art gallery he loves, or introduce her to a favorite author, simply enjoying sharing his world without any need to impress. This relaxed confidence can be novel and magnetic to a younger woman as she becomes captivated by his depth and interests. Relationships are complex and conflict is bound to happen. Yet a seasoned man is more likely to approach conflict with a calm, solution-oriented mindset, rather than get caught up in drama. He's likely encountered similar situations before and knows minor disagreements aren't worth drawn-out fights. This approach aligns with Stoic teachings, which promote focusing only on what one can control. Picture this: an older man notices his partner's had a rough day, and instead of pushing her to open up, he simply suggests taking her out to a relaxing dinner or watching her favorite show. Rather than adding to her stress, he seeks to make her feel supported and understood. This subtle yet powerful approach reflects his maturity and understanding, as well as his willingness to adapt to her needs without losing his cool. Wise enough to know that variety is the spice of life. An older man who's dated various people understands that each woman is unique. Some are more expressive, while others are reserved. Some are spontaneous, while others are planners. These diverse experiences have taught him to accept different personalities, allowing him to appreciate and adapt to his partner's individuality. Every interaction, whether casual or profound, offers him new insights into human nature, enhancing his ability to truly understand his partner. This adaptability makes the relationship more exciting and meaningful, as his younger partner doesn't feel pressured to conform. Instead, she feels celebrated for who she is, and that acceptance is genuinely attractive. Dating someone with a lifetime of wisdom and experience offers a rare partnership, one where every conversation brings new perspectives and every shared moment is genuinely cherished. It's a blend of respect, understanding, and curiosity that keeps the relationship lively and enriching. Number 6. Take care of yourself physically and mentally. Self-care isn't just a habit. It's a lifestyle that radiates maturity and vitality, drawing others in. Older men who prioritize their health don't just understand the value of regular exercise and health checkups, they master stress management with ease. This commitment to self-care reveals a deep sense of self-respect and a passion for a fulfilling life, qualities that naturally attract anyone sharing the same healthy, balanced spirit. An older man who respects himself by putting his well-being first affects everything around him: his confidence, mood, energy, and focus. He's investing in a balanced life, and that balance has an undeniable pull. Perhaps it's the calm assurance he projects, never seeking outside validation. His actions speak for him. He respects his own life and values without needing approval. This rare quality makes him stand out, almost like an anchor in a fast-paced world. He's not trying to please or conform, and that's part of what makes him uniquely magnetic. There's a deeper admiration and curiosity sparked in young women. His dedication creates a fascination that's hard to explain but impossible to ignore. And what's even more compelling, he's rarely boastful. Instead, his calm presence seems to say, "I am who I am, wholly." Carl Jung's words seem to resonate perfectly here. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. An older man dedicated to self-care has taken the time to understand himself and embrace what truly matters. That journey inspires others to do the same, inviting those who seek true balance and well-being into his world. Number 7. Encourage and support personal development. Imagine being with someone who doesn't just admire your victories but celebrates them as if they were his own. There's something irresistibly attractive about a mature man who knows himself deeply and uses that confidence to uplift your ambitions. He's not just proud of his achievements, he genuinely wants to see you thrive alongside him. Older men, often with a grounded sense of who they are, tend to encourage rather than compete. Instead of dismissing the dreams or goals of a younger partner, they offer genuine support. This encouragement breeds cooperation rather than rivalry, creating the fertile ground essential for a strong, lasting relationship. Encouragement is the oxygen of the soul. George M. Adams. At the heart of a healthy relationship lies mutual respect, not just a fondness for each other's company, but an empowerment of each other's individual goals. In a relationship with a mature man who has a solid sense of self, both partners often feel secure. His support becomes a stable foundation, a launching pad for her to grow confidently. Consider this: how many relationships falter when one partner's growth overshadows the other's? In connections where growth is encouraged, both partners remain aligned, growing together rather than apart. And in a world where personal growth is often sidelined by relationship drama, having a supportive partner can be a rare, undeniable asset. This hands-off, let's grow together attitude fosters an equal partnership where both feel free to chase their dreams, individually and as a team. Men like this embody a growth mindset. Their self-worth is secure, and they inspire the same resilience in their partner. Ask yourself, does your partner inspire you to become the best version of yourself? Is your relationship a source of strength or a breeding ground for competition? Men with this growth-focused mindset offer a connection that younger women find magnetic, a relationship rooted in personal growth and mutual respect that isn't just romantic but profoundly fulfilling. In relationships, as in life, joy lies in growth, in becoming your best self, and in knowing that you have a partner who supports you at every step. Number 8. Living with purpose. The irresistible power of integrity in relationships. Imagine embracing a life led by unshakable values and principles, not just as a lifestyle choice, but as a declaration of character that naturally commands respect and admiration. Visualize a man who, shaped by life's challenges, has crafted his personal creed. He knows what he stands for, and more importantly, what he will never represent. This clarity holds a magnetic power. To women, such integrity often speaks to reliability, loyalty, and profound inner strength, qualities that deeply resonate. When a man is loyal to his beliefs, he inspires his partner, often encouraging her to live authentically, according to her own values. This dynamic creates a self-sustaining cycle of mutual respect and admiration, strengthening relationships in a way that mere infatuation or fleeting emotions could never achieve. So, what values would you seek in a partner? This question is worth pondering because shared values act as an anchor in the turbulent seas of life, offering stability and direction. A man of principle is more likely to make decisions that honor both himself and his partner, creating a secure environment where both can grow without fear of betrayal or sudden change. Consider an example to illustrate this. Imagine a man who commits to honesty and transparency, even when the truth is hard to face. By consistently choosing honesty, he builds a reputation of reliability. Over time, his partner comes to trust his words, knowing his loyalty isn't just a promise, but a lived reality. This stability not only fosters trust, but also creates a safe haven where deeper emotions can flourish. This unwavering commitment, unaffected by outside influences, speaks volumes about his character, inspiring those around him and setting a standard that transcends mere words. In relationships, this integrity becomes the foundation of lasting attraction. Women, in particular, often find themselves drawn to men who embody the strength of character, not just physical strength. A person's character, revealed through consistent actions rather than words, says far more than any declaration could. Living by one's values isn't only about self-improvement, it's about inspiring others to find their own path. In relationships, this authenticity forms the bedrock of a sincere bond, where both individuals can flourish. A life lived in alignment with one's values is a life of purpose, and that, in itself, holds an irresistible allure. Number 9. Financial responsibility and insight. Money might not be the ultimate attraction, but financial responsibility speaks volumes about a man's priorities and discipline. Older men often have a grasp on the importance of budgeting, saving, and making sound decisions, qualities that reflect stability and foresight. This responsibility doesn't just indicate maturity, it creates a feeling of security in a relationship, showing that he has a solid foundation and can be relied upon in tough times. It's a magnetic quality. Many young women find this trait irresistible because it signals dependability and promises a secure future. Perhaps it's the predictability, the quiet control it represents. Financial responsibility shows that someone can handle life's uncertainties. As Warren Buffett famously said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." An older man's financial habits suggest he's planted trees for the future, an undeniable attraction for women seeking stability. Psychologists agree that financial stability plays a key role in forming long-term relationships. It's not just about having money. Studies show that women have a biological tendency to seek partners who can provide a stable environment. This doesn't mean they're looking for wealth. Instead, they want a partner who demonstrates planning, protection, and provision, traits closely tied to emotional intelligence and financial wisdom. One might wonder if younger men are missing something essential here. They may excel in spontaneity and excitement, but they often lack the maturity that financial responsibility brings. Financial habits often reflect a person's capacity for commitment, a crucial part of any relationship. Those who start building responsible lifestyles early on often reap the benefits later, both in relationships and in life. It's clear that financial responsibility impacts more than just the wallet. It shapes one's life, love, and trustworthiness. This quality isn't just about money, it's about vision, character, and the willingness to sacrifice for a greater purpose. And isn't that, ultimately, an undeniably attractive trait? Number 10. Emotional vulnerability. Many older men have mastered a skill that sets them apart, the ability to embrace and express emotional vulnerability. Unlike the unyielding stoicism that society sometimes expects, these men aren't afraid to openly discuss fears, dreams, and even uncertainties. This approach fosters depth in intimacy, builds trust, and nurtures genuine connections. Emotional openness becomes the foundation for relationships built on trust, a bond that is essential for lasting connection. As renowned author Brené Brown puts it, vulnerability isn't winning or losing. It's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. In doing so, these men exhibit a rare blend of strength and confidence, allowing for deeper, more meaningful relationships. When a man can be vulnerable without fear, it's not only a sign of confidence, but of maturity, a quality that younger women often find irresistible. It also shows a willingness to invest emotionally, in stark contrast to the tough guy image. Rather than hiding behind an invincible facade, he shares his emotions with his partner, creating a supportive space for mutual growth. This honesty nurtures an emotional bond that invites his partner into his journey. This openness resonates with younger women who often seek partners who are emotionally available and capable of forming genuine connections. Such willingness to be seen without pretense is refreshing, adding an authentic layer to the relationship. This approach is far from weakness. Emotional vulnerability, when expressed from a place of strength, demonstrates a man's capacity for connection, empathy, and valuing sincere companionship. In a world where men feel pressured to maintain a stern exterior, embracing vulnerability can be a bold move. It requires self-awareness and confidence rooted not in societal expectations, but in a true sense of self-worth. This openness not only attracts younger women, but also allows them to feel more at ease in expressing their own emotions, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling relationship. Embracing vulnerability is not about surrendering one's masculinity, it's about redefining it. It's knowing when to let down the guard, creating an environment where love and understanding can thrive without barriers. This openness isn't a weakness, it's a true expression of confidence, and for many younger women, that's the ultimate appeal. Imagine this. If you're seeking to build a strong, genuine connection, would you be willing to embrace vulnerability? Would you show your true self without the mask? Because, as Brené Brown reminds us, vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, empathy, and creativity. It is the source of hope, empathy, accountability, and authenticity. Number 11. Foster a sense of fun and humor. Why is it that humor, often overlooked and underestimated, can be the secret weapon of older men in relationships with younger women? Imagine this. Rather than getting stressed over every little issue, he's got that remarkable ability to find the funny side, turning the ordinary into something unforgettable. Imagine a first date. She's a little nervous, unsure. He says, "You know, I just realized something important. You're my #1 distraction." And suddenly he lightens the mood with a joke, breaking the ice and creating that elusive spark. Humor, it turns out, isn't just a pastime. It's the invisible glue that can bind two people, especially in romance. Laughter eases stress, lifts spirits, and deepens intimacy, creating a closeness that goes beyond words. For these seasoned men, it's second nature. With years of life under their belts, they've come to know that laughing through life's trials and little ironies is profoundly liberating. What draws these young women to such lighthearted wisdom? Think about it. Humor turns tense moments into cherished memories, giving way to that irresistible feeling of ease. Unlike younger men who may place their focus on looks or status, these older men bring emotional depth and maturity. Their approach speaks to something timeless, a mix of playfulness and strength, a secure foundation topped with spontaneity. As Mark Twain so wisely put it, "Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand." Humor isn't just about making someone laugh, it's a quiet declaration that life's hurdles won't break you. So the next time life feels heavy, try this approach. Laugh it off. Can a dash of lightheartedness transform your relationships? In so many ways, it's about choosing what truly matters and focusing on moments that bring joy and connection. Number 12. He is more patient with you. Why do older men seem to possess an almost magical patience that can enchant younger women? Your older partner, having navigated through past relationships, has likely honed a keen awareness of the subtle shifts in your mood, the unexpected emotional twists that are part of your journey. He has been there, done that. He knows what to expect, and this understanding sets him apart. Unlike younger men who may argue over minor habits, an older man often knows when to step back and allow space. In a world frequently filled with impulsive reactions, having someone who chooses patience over pressure feels like a refreshing breeze. Imagine a scenario where you are overwhelmed by a last-minute change of plans. An older partner might smile and say, "Take your time, I'm here," signaling that he values your comfort over immediate reactions. The patience of an older partner isn't just a personal trait, it's a skill cultivated over time. As Socrates once stated, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. And this maturity enables him to savor moments rather than rush through them, prioritizing genuine connections over fleeting victories and arguments. Think of those moments when emotions run high and every response seems to escalate the situation. Here, the older man steps in not to win the debate, but to foster understanding. He has learned to choose his battles, a skill that brings stability to any relationship. In a way, this allows younger women to feel cherished, free to express themselves without judgment. Isn't that the kind of presence we all crave? A space where we feel seen, not just through words but through actions? This stability is rare and magnetic. It's not merely the age that appeals, but the wisdom he brings from it, encouraging younger women to look beyond the moment and understand that relationships are a marathon, not a sprint. In a fast-paced world, it is this measured approach, stern yet empathetic patience, that truly stands out. It's a reminder that depth often lies beneath the surface where true connections flourish. Imagine a conversation where he leans in, attentively listening, absorbing every word as if it were a precious secret. His silence speaks volumes. It tells you that your thoughts matter, that your feelings are valid. This is a form of respect that many younger individuals may not yet grasp. When he shares his stories, experiences painted with the hues of time, each narrative unfolds like a gentle wave, washing over the insecurities and uncertainties that often cloud younger minds. His insights, woven with humor and reflection, inspire a sense of ease, allowing the younger woman to discover herself in ways she never anticipated. This beautiful exchange is not merely about attraction, it's about forging a connection that defies conventional norms. It invites both partners to grow, to explore the depths of their emotions without fear. In the arms of an older man, a younger woman can learn that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a bridge to authenticity. It is the blend of patience, understanding, and wisdom that creates an intoxicating allure. It encourages a deeper exploration of love, one that transcends the superficial and embraces the profound. So, in the embrace of an older man, one finds not just companionship, but a guide, an anchor, and a source of inspiration, reminding us all that the journey of love is as rich and rewarding as the destination itself. Number 13. He knows more about sensitive matters. When it comes to attraction, there's something captivating about the presence of an older man. It's almost as if age has gifted him a unique depth and knowledge, particularly when it comes to intimacy, which can be irresistibly appealing to younger women. So what exactly is it about the way older men approach physical closeness that captivates? For starters, experience. These men have walked life's path a little longer, exploring the many facets of love, intimacy, and connection. It's more than just skills, it's emotional intelligence. Picture a man who understands that intimacy isn't just about the physical act, it's about deep, mutual connection. Older men often recognize the importance of communication, emotional alignment, and shared pleasure, creating an experience that goes far beyond the surface. Imagine being with someone who knows how to elevate anticipation, setting a slower pace, focusing on the journey rather than the destination. He doesn't rush. Instead, he heightens the senses, building a crescendo that transforms a simple moment into something truly extraordinary. This depth, this willingness to appreciate the moment, can be both exhilarating and grounding. Confidence is another allure. Older men often radiate a self-assuredness that is magnetic. They know what they want, and they aren't afraid to show it, creating a space of openness that invites younger women to explore their own desires without fear of judgment. This self-confidence often translates to a more fulfilling connection. They're in tune with their partner's needs, knowing that true intimacy requires both passion and patience. Then, there's the commitment to satisfaction. Many older men aren't afraid to seek help, whether through supplements, fitness routines, or other means, to ensure their performance is fulfilling for both them and their partner. Imagine a man who meticulously prepares for an evening of intimacy, bringing a mix of attentiveness and passion that promises a rewarding encounter. In the end, the appeal of an older man lies in his wisdom, his experience, and his steady confidence. He has the power to open new realms of pleasure while cultivating a profound emotional connection, offering an adventure in intimacy that can be both surprising and intensely gratifying. You might just find yourself on a journey of discovery, encountering depths of connection and affection that you'd never imagined possible. Number 14. The older man effect. Why his calm drives young women wild. He's calm, unshaken, never jealous or easily provoked. For many young women, it's precisely this tranquil demeanor that draws them in. Remember when we talked about how older men often exude a quiet confidence? This comes from knowing who they are, shaped by life experiences and past relationships. They don't need anyone to stroke their ego. Instead, they seek someone who can add meaningful value to their life. This man understands that genuine attraction isn't shallow. It doesn't fade when someone more conventionally attractive passes by. It's this unassuming confidence that makes him intriguing. In other words, his kind of self-assuredness leaves women feeling both curious and secure. The older guy effect taps into something powerful. He knows there will always be younger, attractive men, but he's not threatened by that. Why? Because he has nothing to prove. He's seen enough to recognize that surface-level appeal will eventually fade, leaving the depth of connection to stand the test of time. Think about it. Have you ever felt drawn to someone simply because they weren't trying to win you over? This behavior can be addictive because it offers a rare sense of relational security that's hard to find among younger, less experienced partners. This calm, even demeanor may leave young women feeling curious, even slightly puzzled. Why doesn't he react like everyone else? Because he's grounded, not seeking validation. He doesn't feel the need to outshine the next man, as he knows his value isn't based on others' perceptions. Take Jake, for example, a 45-year-old man who recently started dating Emily, a 28-year-old. Emily was initially surprised by his relaxed reaction when she mentioned running into an old friend for coffee. Jake's response: "I trust you, and I know you'd be honest with me if there were anything I should worry about." This calm confidence threw Emily off in the best way possible. Instead of suspicion or insecurity, he radiated a quiet, profound trust that made her want to know more about him. It's the kind of response that sets him apart from younger men who might feel the need to establish dominance. And here's the magic. The older man effect not only builds attraction, but it also fosters respect. When a man respects himself and doesn't require external validation, it encourages women to respect and value him even more. It's like a silent declaration. I know who I am, and I don't need to prove anything. This maturity doesn't just bring curiosity. It brings a deep respect that strengthens the relationship. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And this older man, he's built his life on a foundation of precisely those kinds of thoughts. In conclusion, it's essential to recognize that habits can shape our relationships, especially when it comes to the dynamics between older men and younger women. 14. Older men's habits that drive. Younger women crazy can serve as a reminder of the importance of self-awareness and adaptability in our interactions. Embracing change and being open to feedback can help bridge the generational gap and foster more meaningful connections. Remember, every individual has unique qualities that can attract and maintain interest, so focusing on personal growth and understanding can lead to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. As you navigate these complexities, don't forget to celebrate the beautiful nuances of your journey. If you found this discussion insightful, show your support by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Goddess for more empowering content. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, so share your experiences and perspectives. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our amazing videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.